Okay, hello, right guys, this is video number 2 for run strength, okay? If you're doing this as part of the ikonix programs, they're brilliant, or if you're just generally tuning in just to get a good run strength workout, this is a great one to follow, okay? Literally 24 minutes session, that's it. It's going to be 3 rounds of 8 minutes, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. Just follow my lead, follow my instructions, follow what to do. If 45 seconds is too much for you, reduce that so you get 40 seconds to 20 seconds rest, or 30 seconds working out, 30 seconds rest. Take it to a level that you feel comfortable. Don't end up injuring yourself, please. I'd rather you be running most of the days, and the strength is there just to complement that, okay? Ideally today you want a mat or a carpet or something, and I've got a little bit of extra weight here in a couple of bottles, so if you want to grab something quickly, then great, go for it. It could be a light dumbbell or something like this. Alright, okay, if you've done any of my videos before, you know they're pretty simple, they're pretty easy to follow. So put your own music on, listen in, I'm going to tell you what to do. Let's get this session done. Let's go for it. Let's go, here we go. Single legs squat. So we squat, go to a single leg. Squat down, single leg. So you change legs each time. You squat down, hold the pose, go back down and squat. Go at your own rhythm, go at your own pace. You can grab some extra weight here. Still try and keep the momentum of the arms and the legs, like you would do when you're running as well. Okay, so opposite arm to opposite leg. Make sure you control the movement. Squat down, power up, hold. Squat down, power up, hold. Make sure there's a good base on that foot. Okay, a few more seconds. And we're going to change. Sorry, we're going to rest. Rest for 15. And then you've got your single leg deadlifts coming up, okay? You're going to start on your left leg. So get a good base on that foot. Slight bend into the left knee. Bring the right knee up. Now let's go. You take that leg back. You drive the knee forward. Squeeze that glute at the top. Control the movement. Okay, here I'm using a bit of weight. You don't have to use a bit of weight, but if you did run strength part 1, you did it without. So this is just some advancements. You'll see sometimes I lose control of the movement, but don't give up on it, okay? You can control the movement, use the body, use your muscles to control, and get back into the same place, okay? It's the same when we're running. Not every stride is perfect, okay? Good, keep it going, all on the left leg. Couple more seconds. Rest. Shake out the legs, and you can do the same again, single leg deadlift, but on the right side. So plant that right foot. You've got your good base, weight throughout the whole foot. Let's get going. Go. So think about it from the base up. Like I said, good base on the right foot, slight bend in the right knee, and we're tilting from the hip, okay? Pelvis is tilting, it's keeping flat. Don't let that left hip open up towards the ceiling, okay? Keep it flat towards the ground. You drive that left leg out, you bring it back up, you stand tall. Go at your own tempo. You may not be as controlled as me, you may be much better controlled than me. You don't really want to be much more tempo than what I'm doing here. Okay, rest. Next exercise coming up is what I like to call lateral jumps, okay? So it's basically jumping from one side to the other, like that. Okay, here we go. Jump across, hold the movement. Jump across, hold the movement. Okay, start small if you're not very confident, and then in time you can go for a wider jump like I do there, okay? But every time, as you'll see, I may wobble, but I control the movement before I go again. Jump across, hold, control, control. Now think about moving, okay? I don't want you to jump across to the other side again if you haven't got the balance. Good. Great lateral jumps these. Really good for our running. Getting the balance, strengthening those calves, those ankles, those feet. Squeeze the glutes. Okay, rest. Next, you're going to go down to the mat. sure a move a few of you done before. I call them Russian twists. It's basically into your core, into your trunk, into your abdominals. Okay, you lean back, chest is out. Activation of the core. Okay, and rotate. Rotate the shoulders, rotate the head. I keep my feet on the floor to start with. I'll do some progressive movements here. Same again, go as far around as you feel comfortable doing. If you want, you can add some weight here, like I do, grab some water here, and just use that, but I do not lose my form. My chest stays out, I can feel the activation into the core. I'm using my obliques to twist. If you're feeling really good and really confident, you can lift those feet if you can keep it all under control. No rushing in these movements, guys. Okay, rest. Next up is a lunge with the twist. So you start at one end of the mat, and we're going to do alternative legs. Okay, so you may want to watch me, but I lunge out with my left, go down, I twist over my left, I push myself back up, I go out with my right, I twist over my right, I come back up, and repeat. Left out, twist over my left, back up. Right out, twist over, back out. Back up, sorry. So I'm not going for a super long lunge, as you'll see. My knee is not over my toes, but I'm not going for the full length of the mat, okay? Nicely controlled, because we've got a good lunge in there for activation, but we've also got a great abdominal twist. Keeping it all under control. Same again, go at your own tempo, do as much time as you can do. Okay, rest. Okay, this is one of my favourites now. Going back to school, we're going to start hopping. So look for my key, I'm going to start with my left leg, and yes, it's just basic hopping. Okay, get ready, hop on your left leg, here you go. We're going to go left, right, and left, and right. So we're going to be 4 times. Get ready to change to your right. Here we go, hopping on the right now. Light on your foot, onto the ball of your foot, and just hop. Simple. Left foot now, hop, hop, hop. You can use your hands a little bit here. No, I'm not trying to dance. You don't need to see me dance. Okay, right leg for the last bit before we rest. Hopping. That's what running basically is, right? It's a glorified hop. Let's get strong at that. Okay, rest. Last one of this round, mountain climbers. Okay, so you're going to go down onto the mat. You're going to put your hands on the mat. Your shoulders are going to be in line. Okay, and we're going to pump those knees up. Pumping those knees up towards your elbow. Staying strong in the core. Trying to keep that flat back. Not too much tension in the shoulders and in the neck. Okay, you just drive those knees up. Aim for 45 seconds, but if you can only do 30, then try to do 35 next round and 40 the next. Or next time you do your video, then you can progress, okay? Keep driving those knees. It's quite a fast tempo on these from me, but go at your own speed. Last couple of seconds. Done. Okay, that is round 1 done. Get yourself back up, get ready for round 2. We go through this 2 more times. Rotate yourself a bit there, get loose, get ready. Straight into the squats. We're down, we stand on one leg. We go down, we stand on one leg, we control. Squat down, stand up. Squat down, stand up. Good. Add the weight if you want to, if you have. Only if you've got good control of the movement. Slowly down, fire up. Slowly down, fire up. Try and stay with this one for the whole 45 seconds. Last couple of seconds. Good, rest. 15 seconds rest. And now we're going into single legs again. Start with your left leg. Use weights if you want to. Just use your body weight. I don't mind. Get ready. Get into position. Let's go. Hamstrings activated to bring yourself up. Glutes activated. Keep that hip flat towards the ground. Don't let it open up. Don't have rotation in the hips. Keep them flat. If you lose your balance like me, control it. Get back on the same move. It's good to take that leg out long at the back, and it's great if you can drive it up the knee and through at the front. Now this is second round, so you know what to expect. Don't need me talking as much. Just here for the support. Okay, last couple of seconds. Rest. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Right leg. Also, I should mention, you don't have to go as far down as what I'm going. If you don't have the flexibility and mobility to go as far down as me, go to where you can do it for now, and then each session progress a little bit more. If I make these moves look easy, I wasn't able to do them straight away. I've worked on them. Okay, same with everything. We have to do it little by little. If you've done run strength part 1, you should be better at these than when you first started. Keep them going. Make sure the weight is distributed nicely through that right foot. Last second, rest. Okay, lateral jumps are coming up. Shake out the legs if you need to. Okay, let's go. Jump over, control. Jump over, control. Okay, good. If you're left, if say this one, your right leg is up, your left arm should be up. Yes, I lost my balance a bit there. My right arm is incorrect on this one. Yes, this is better. Jump longer and wider if you can, if you've got control of the movement. Okay, last couple of seconds. Rest. Head down to the mat. Get ready for your Russian twists. Start with your feet flat on the floor. As you lean back, what I want you to think about is the activation of the core muscles, okay? Push the chest out to help that happen. Okay, rotate and twist. Use those obliques, okay, the muscles down the side of that six-pack that you have. Help those, and use those to help you rotate through this movement. Keep the core tight. Add the extra bit of weight if you need to, or if you want to. If you don't feel like you have control of this movement, keep it basic, don't add anything else. But if you do feel good, you can also lift the legs, rotate and twist. Last 5 seconds. Okay, rest. Get to the end of your mat and get ready for your twists with a lunge. Okay, let's go. Take your left leg out, twist over towards your left and bring it back up. Right out, twist over, push up through that whole foot to get you back to the start. Push, power up, stand tall. Rotate, back up. Good, guys. Like I said, keep it your own tempo. You don't have to try and keep up with me. I'd rather be a much more controlled movement. Last 3 seconds. Brilliant. Back to my favourite, back to some hopping. This is something you should be able to do day in, day out. You know, add a little bit of hopping just to strengthen up those feet and strengthen up those calves. Great for running. Okay, here we go. Start with that left leg, hopping away. Let's go. Keep it going. Change to your right. Keep it nice and light when you're bouncing, okay? Try to make it as little sound as possible. Up, okay, to your left. Bring the arms into play if you want. Okay, get ready, over to your right. Great for rehab, if you're strong enough anyway. If you can't hop properly, you're not going to be able to run properly. Okay, rest. Last one of round 2. Back to the mountain climbers. Okay, these are the ones that probably get your heart rate up the most. Get a good base with the hands, get into position. Okay, let's go. Drive those knees up, up, up. Keep it going, guys. Keep it driving. Let's go. Keep it working for me. 20 more seconds. Drive those knees up. Come on. One of those exercises everyone tries and gets away from. Get it into your routine. Let's go. Last 5 seconds. Stay strong. Okay, rest. Good news is that's 2 rounds done. Even better news, 1 more to go. And then you'll be done in 24 minutes. That's all. Okay, get ready to start. Squats onto one leg. We're off. Let's go. Squat, control. You should know these movements. A little bit of fatigue into the legs now. Don't let it stop you from getting good control of the movement now. If you've got to take a little bit more time to control before you go back down to fire up, that's fine. Brilliant. Okay, good. Last 5 seconds. Squat to single legs. Okay, rest. Everyone avoids these next moves, the single leg deadlifts. But honestly, one of the greatest moves for leg strength for runners. Okay, let's go. Left leg. Take the right leg back. Bring the right knee forward. Control. Go out long, hips are flat, bring it through, drive it up. Activate that left glute, make sure it's strong, you're controlled. If you get a wobble, that's fine, control it before you go again. Keep it going, 10 more seconds. Bring that knee up, stay strong, good base. Okay, rest. Okay, get ready. Plant that right foot, get your solid base, bring a little bit of a bend into the right knee. Let's go. Left legs take them back, arms come down, knee comes back up and through. Control. Use your glutes, use your hamstrings. Get working that posterior chain. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't need working. Keep it going, guys. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Okay. Back to your lateral jumps. You put your bottles down, your weights down, whatever you may have in your hand. Get ready to go. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1, jump across. Balance, control, jump across, balance, control. Go as wide as you feel comfortable, but keep pushing the boundaries, okay? Don't make it super simple and easy for yourself. Always push it that little bit further if it's possible. If you can't do as far as you think, then come back a step, okay? Really good. 10 more seconds. Okay, last couple of seconds, rest. Get ready, get down onto your mat, sit down. We're going back to the Russian twists. Okay, get into your position, get yourself ready. 45 seconds of Russian twist, let's go. Really rotate the whole upper body through this movement. Okay? Rotate those shoulders as much as is possible. Okay? Get that chain working all as one. Become quite disconnected. And it definitely helps when you can lift those feet a little bit and get everything working. But if it takes you a bit of time, a few sessions to get to that point, then it's absolutely fine. We've all got to start somewhere. Okay, last 3 seconds. 2, 1, rest. 3 more exercises to go, guys. Here we go. Lunge with a twist. Take that left leg out. Go. Twist over. Bring it back up. Straight. Go. Right leg out. Twist over. Go back to the front. Push yourself back up. Simple. No point in complicating things. If you're struggling with the twist at the moment, then just do a basic lunge back and forth. And then you can progress to that controlled twist if you can't do the twist at the moment, if it knocks you off balance. Okay, keep it going. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, good. Rest. Yes, back to my favourites. Back to the hopping. Okay, let's get ready on that left leg. We're going to go 2, 1, here we go. Hopping on your left leg. Get ready to switch. Go. Right leg hopping. Nice and light. Basic hop. Don't overcomplicate things. Away you go to the left leg. So guys, if you can't hop, I would say, for literally, like say, a minute on each side, then you're going to struggle to run efficiently. Okay, get ready over to the right. Here we go. Last couple of seconds of hopping. I'm sure some of you haven't done that for years. Okay, rest. Last one of the whole set. Mountain climbers, make it good. If you've only been lasting for 30 seconds or so on the last few, try and get 45 out for me. Here we go. Let's go. Get into position, drive those knees. Take it all the way home for me now. Come on. Drive, drive, drive. Awesome. Keep it going. That's 20 seconds gone. Remember to breathe. Drive those knees. Come on. Last 15 seconds. That's all I need at this whole strength program. Come on. For today anyway. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Last 5 seconds. Put the effort in. You are done. Great session, great work. Have your rest. Awesome, well done. Okay, so session done. As I told you, done in 24 minutes, all right? So hopefully you enjoyed that. It's probably a little bit warm, got the heart rate raised a little bit, but it's not a high intensity session, okay? It's more about focusing on those key movements for making us stronger runners, all right? Okay, so it's not high intensity, get as many done as you can. I'd rather see those moves slow and controlled, all right? So week in, week out, continue to do these exercises. It may seem like a small thing that you're doing, but honestly, if you do it week in, week out, a couple of times a week, if you can fit it in 3 times, brilliant. I'll leave that up to you. Hope you enjoyed. If you've got any comments, any questions, please just get in touch. Hit the follow link if you want to follow along to any other videos that come along. And guys doing the marathon programs, the half marathon programs, the 10K programs, the 5K programs, whatever one this is lined up for, you've just become a little bit stronger runner by doing that. Well done.